Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I am coining Manifestation Mondays because I could not think of anything and it kind of rhymed and it kind of sound nice. Welcome. I'm Priscilla Baidu and I will be your host on this journey. So, we're going to continue our conversation that we started last week on the law of assumption. But first, I want to give a special shout out to the wonderful ladies who sent me their testimonials for last week challenge. So let's go. So, the first testimonial I have gotten was from a viewer who let me know that she actually wanted to manifest a specific dollar amount. What she got was a free meal totaling the exact amount that she was trying to manifest. So, a win is a win. My second viewer that reported back to me let me know that she actually received a free lunch. Now, these are two separate testimonial, and come to think of it, my own testimonial is also food based. I was able to manifest said chocolate chip cookies not on one but two occasions, and they were ooey gooey and delicious. So, clap, clap, clap to all of us. And if you have a testimonial, hey, pop it right there in the comments. I would love to hear about it. Okay, so back to business. So, in today's video, I wanted to discuss three ways that you can be sabotaging yourself while using pretty much any manifestation tools. But in this case, we're still talking about the law of assumption. So, I'm going to talk about three ways that you can be sabotaging yourself while using the law of assumption. And I forgot to take the sparkles off, so y'all just going to have a brief moment of me sparkling. How nice. So, the first tip that I'll be sharing with you guys is a tip that I really hold near and dear to my heart because it was something that I desperately needed to learn, and that is to lighten up. Lighten up. Take away the importance of this, take away the desperation of it all, and just lighten up. You know, a lot of the times when we're assuming things, when we have assumption of things, we're not holding on too hard to it, right? We're light about it. We don't even give it a second thought. We just say, yeah, that's how it is, or yeah, that's coming. And we don't think about it at all. It's not like, I need it to come and I need it to come now. And if it doesn't, that means I'm a failure. No, it don't. It just means it's in transit. So lighten up. So the secret behind this is when we lighten up, when we take away the importance, we're saying to the universe that, hey, we're open for this thing. We're open for it to come in. We're practically surrendering at this point. It's not that we're keeping tabs or we're waiting and we're going to be, and I'll give you a hint that when you are waiting, you're going to be in a perpetual state of waiting, and what it is that you're trying to manifest will always be within your arm's reach. You will never be able to catch it. Why? Because you're waiting and you're saying, I love to wait. So just lighten up with it. Be fun with it. Be free with it. And watch it come. And if there's delays, just know it's just the messy middle. You know, it's just the middle portion of it coming. You know what I mean? So just lighten up. It'll be yours. Just let it go. Number two, how are you talking to yourself? Like, really, how are you talking to yourself? What is your self talk to you? A lot of the time, I keep hearing this thing about self concept and having a healthy self concept, to use the law of assumption. While, yes, it's very necessary to have the confidence that you could bring the thing in, it becomes tricky because it's not really necessary because you're just assuming. But how you're talking to yourself plays a big role in what it is that you call into yourself. So it's not a matter of if you could do it, it's a matter of how you're doing it, right? Again, like in number one, I said to lighten up. Number two is, how are we talking to ourselves? Are we feeling deserving of the thing that we are manifesting? Because oftentimes, when we feel that we're not deserving, we'll be the first ones to sabotage it. It's not even thinking about, waiting on the universe or even sitting in that transit time of the messy middle. It's about you wavering and going back and forth. Oh, well, why did I ask for that? I shouldn't have asked for that. I don't deserve that. If I get it, what am I going to do with it? Perfect example, money. Oh my gosh, I can't ask for too much money. What if I blow it? Know that you are deserving of what it is that you're calling in. Know that you are an excellent steward. If we're talking about money, you're an excellent steward of your money. And if you're not, then take the steps to learn how to. Take the steps to learn how to be more confident with your money if money is what you're manifesting. Just know that you are deserving of all good things. And if that's the only affirmation that you say to yourself, then take it. It's free. I am deserving of all good that comes to me. There you have it. Let's improve our self talk. And I mean, that's a low stakes affirmation right there. Who doesn't believe that they don't deserve all good things? And if you don't, then that is something that maybe you want to work on. Get in touch with like my good friend, the Wolf Therapist says, get yourself in touch with your local neighborhood therapist. But still, just know that you are deserving of good things. If you never heard it before, you're hearing it from me. Let's get to number three. Number three! Now that we've lightened up, have a little bit of humor and levity about this, and we're talking so much better to ourselves. We're knowing that we're deserving of all good things. We're knowing that, yes, this is within my grasp. Let's move on to number three, which is lack of vision. And that ties in with number two. Again, feeling that we're not deserving, so we don't ask for what we really want. you know so sometimes what does lack of vision look like? Lack of vision is asking what I should be asking for, but not what I truly want. And then what happens? We bring in half-hearted manifestations, and it just doesn't feel good. I say, if we're going to take the time, we're going to take our energy to try to bring something into our lives that we want, it should be truly what it is that we want, right? So let's take out the should-haves, the shoulds. Well, I should be considering this is the more practical thing. Of course, if you want to, that's your business. But let's do something magical, right? Let's believe that we deserve a little bit of magic. Let's believe that we deserve something fun, exciting, you know? And of course, that is different for everyone. But let me know what it is that you want to bring in that's not a practicality, that's not a should, but something that you just want. Something that just feels yummy to you, and it's something that I want to bring into this world. Now let's recap. 1, lighten up. Just lighten up. 2, stop talking terribly to yourself. All right? Know that you're deserving, and know that good things belong to you too, right? And number 3, let's expand the vision. Because once we get to expand that vision, we can feel excited about it. And it is something to look forward to. Because why? You already made that assumption that is yours, sweetheart. So you might as well. You might as well. So that's what I got for you guys this week. I try to keep these short and sweet. It'll probably get longer. I want to do a story time with you guys because I've had this bigger visions that I think I should share with you at a later date. So until next time, let me know, what is it that you want to expand to? What is it that you want to, you don't have to share all the ins and outs with me, but where is it that you feel like you should be treating yourself better? in what areas do you think you should expand your vision? And the only reason I'm not telling you to tell me any specifics right now is because we're just learning, but just what areas, you got to protect this thing. You got to protect your manifestation because it's still a little baby and we still got to nurture and grow it. So, let me know in the comments. Until next time, I will see you guys next Monday. All right, later, y'all.